Okay, so it's another day of school and Ataru's running late because he can't just leave 30 minutes earlier, right? Lum's trying to give Ataru his lunch that he forgot at home, but he doesn't want it, saying that he can just ditch school and get lunch later, which short-circuits their brain, because why would he take his textbooks to school, but not his lunch, if he's not even going to attend class anyway? So, yeah, Ataru shows up to school where instead of being in class, every guy is waiting outside, including the obsessing over the 3D waifu club. Okay, so what the hell's going on? Why is everyone outside? Bro, I thought you'd be here before anyone else. We're getting a new nurse, and from what I've heard, she's a total MILF. Wait, shit, really? My fucking darling, isn't this shit beneath you? No. What I want is for her to be beneath me, and for me to be her rectal thermometer. Guys, can anyone even confirm that this is happening? Fucker, I heard her sultry manly voice having an interview yesterday. She's real, and she starts today. So, Ataru wants to be the first guy to, get up close and personal, and the guys hold him back because of two reasons. One, Ataru would absolutely be a perv and creep this hot nurse out so hard that she no calls, no shows, and two, that's reason enough. And there she is, legs slender and tall, eyes that sparkle in the light, shining cherry red lips, an ass that doesn't realize it's not the 1950s anymore, and the shirt so low cut it goes to the midriff with no bra, causing every boy in a 100-meter radius to throb from their overdriven hormones. And it's fucking Sakura. Okay, she's hot, we get it. She's for the guys that jerk off and watch anime. I said and, as in at the same time. That's not me, okay? I have enough self-respect to only do one or the other. Oh, who am I kidding? No, I don't. Anyway, all the guys are just stunned and thinking, holy shit, we gotta find a way to hang out with her more often because maybe she'll put out. And Ataru goes, oh yeah, I know her, that's Sakura. To which the guys are like, fuck, he might actually have a chance out of all of us. And they're getting ready to kill him, but that's when the 1,000-yard stare hits. Remember, Ataru got an exorcism last episode, and Ghost in Your Blood fucking sucks, so the guy just shuts down completely. Okay, I know that 2D waifus are superior, but if this is Ataru's reaction, then maybe 2D waifus actually are superior. Shut the fuck up, Chibi, we're watching a man suffer. Shouldn't we be, good citizens and help him? Nah.
Hey, you Space Ventura motherfuckers! Classes started 40 minutes ago!
So everyone leaves, and Ataru's just left out there with Lum, who helps him come back to reality, and that's the nicest thing she's done so far, but it's immediately countered with her saying, darling, bro, I'm so proud of you for not making any moves right here, and I know your dick's like a space shuttle right now, so, if you want to relieve that by probing foreign objects and discovering extraterrestrial life on that slide over there, even if you have to pretend that I'm Sakura, I'm down. Which is probably not the thing you say after someone has a dissociative episode, but what the fuck do I know, right? Anyway, while that's going on, all the guys injure themselves to a shocked look of the girls in the class. Okay, I don't get it. They're all trying to hurt themselves, right? Why not just slit your wrist like that space chick should and get it over with? Yeah, I've heard about this in a magazine. They're trying to look injured for the new school nurse we got, for pity's sake, since they just want her to top them or whatever. I think that's how it works. But she can't be that hot, right? You'd think so. But I saw her in the hall just a minute ago. She's like a supermodel, and her girls are basically out and about. Shit, I can't compete with that. If it helps, she probably moonlights as a stripper. How much money could you realistically make from banging your teenage patients in a love hotel anyway? But hey, at least, these guys are still better than Ataru, and... Oh. The fuck? Darling. Bro, you don't look so good. So the guys that are faking an injury realize that Ataru is actually sick, right? And that means they can bother the hot chick and just fucking ambulance wee woo his ass to the nurse's office. But when they arrive, they're all like, whoa, she's so hot. Ataru, you fucking faker, get up. Piss off, everything hurts. Oh. It's time for me to find out what's wrong. Hey, why do your hands taste like motor oil? Yeah, see, you've got ghosts in your blood. Did you remember to take the cocaine I prescribed? No, I'm not a fucking doggy. Well, this is what happens when you don't. I can stay by him while he heals and make sure he takes his medicine. The fuck you are? Dude, don't worry about it. I'll even take his medicine for him. I'll suck his dick for that medicine. Oh yeah? Well, I'll suck 2 dicks for that medicine. So the boys start fighting and Sakura's like, your guy's really popular with the boys. I actually kind of hope he's not popular with them back. Say, Sakura, you know drugs, right? I mean, I've taken marijuana, alcohol, cocaine, ecstasy, heroin, methamphetamines, fentanyl, brown, and whatever this Russian crocodile shit is. What up? You know of any drugs that'll make him gay like these boys, but instead of for boys, it's for me? Not really. That's not a thing. I mean, if you want sex, you can just threaten to slit his throat while he sleeps. That seems to work really well for me. Alright, duly noted. So all the guys that are pretending to be sick get actually sick, and Ataru just leaves because he doesn't want to be involved in this. And Sakura's like, okay, so you've got a subconjunctival hemorrhage, you've got ulcerative colitis, you've got butthurt disease, and you've got sudden onset homosexuality. Okay, what's wrong with you all? Which one of you isn't sick in school here? I mean, all the girls, Lum and Ataru, they're either not sick or not here. Alright, of course he's not here. Where is he? So the boys go and tie Ataru up and bring him in, and Lum's like, yo, the fuck? Don't worry about it. Science teach, what'd you find? I mean, they're all sick with some kind of hyper-intelligent bacteria, and I mean, they're trying to communicate with us. They're in distress. I just can't figure out why. I want to see. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Yo, why I want to see? Alright, one of you, step the fuck up. Right, so because Lum doesn't know what the hell a purse is, she keeps all of her stuff in her tits, right? It's got everything you could want in there, from a half-eaten pizza pot to some of that shit you keep underneath the kitchen sink, you know, in case Shinobu gets thirsty, to a make bacteria large and smart tray, which she uses on the bacteria so you can figure the rest of the sentence out. Okay, my job is to literally summon contrived bullshit, and even I know that this is just lazy writing. I mean, we've got 3 plot devices here, count them, 1, 2, 3. It's not like we can keep padding this shit any longer. Yo, Germ, the fuck you doing? It's not my fault. There's ghosts in his blood, and that messes with what we're supposed to actually cause. Whose blood? That guy's. So Sakura just rips off her clothes in front of all these boys because, God fucking damn it, at least it didn't pop out all the way this time. Then she gets ready to perform an exorcism, and I guess it's totally okay to do these in Japanese high schools, but I've never been to one of those, and with every year it gets less and less appropriate for me to do so. So, if you're a Japanese high schooler, let us know in the comments if you've ever had an exorcism performed by a school nurse wearing no bra and no shirt. But Ataru's blood ghost realized that mommy milkers are fucking hot, right? And he's thirsty. So he possesses Ataru to get the employee breast milk straight from the tap, and the boys are like, oh, no. You'll only get our sloppy Joe seconds. And they jump Ataru, which for some reason causes him to vomit out the ghost. So while Sakura's getting Sekohara'd again, the boys continue to take action for once and try to break every bone in the ghost's body. What, do ghosts not have any bones? Well, there's only one really easy way to find out. So it turns out beating the ghost up causes him to die, somehow, which cures Ataru and gets the bacteria to feel better, so everyone wins, right? No, they get the entire student body sick, except for Lum because, you know, alien biology. Oh, and Ataru doesn't get sick because he has antibodies. And I guess Sakura too, because she's the only person in the school that washes her hands after taking a piss. So Ataru spends his entire time chasing after a woman that wants nothing to do with him because, spoiler alert, Sakura doesn't actually put out. And I guess the moral of the story here is don't sexualize women. Just because they're hot and dressed very inappropriately for a school setting doesn't mean they want to have sex with you. And if you've been watching this shit far enough to get to the moral, she really doesn't want to have sex with you. Go take a shower.